Oh, hey, have you been wanting to create or launch an online course, but you're not sure how to price it? Or maybe you're seeing courses out there on the topic that you want to do, and they're free or they're really low cost or they're really cheap memberships, and you're just, not sure if you'll be able to charge enough for your course to make it worthwhile. Well, don't worry, I have your back. Over the last 5 years, I grew my online course to $2 million per year in a really small, weird niche. Yes, I now have a course that teaches courses, but that is not how I learned about courses. I had a course in a very small, weird niche that we grew to $2 million per year, and I still really remember struggling with pricing, especially because nobody else, had really done my course idea. And I thought, oh, well, is this really going to work for my specific idea, right? And I remember looking around and thinking, number one, is anyone even going to buy this thing? Number two, how do I price this? Started looking at, competitors or courses that were similar to my course idea. And I just felt really, really lost and overwhelmed on how to price my course. Well, like I said, I got your back. And by the end of this video, you are going to know exactly how to price your course and how to get started with pricing your course, no matter the idea, no matter the niche, no matter how much experience you have. Hey there, if we have not met before, my name is Molly Kaiser. I help people just like you turn their passion into a profitable online course that is profitable by kickstarting your course profitably from day one. And I put out videos like this every Tuesday. So if you want more information like this, or you really like this video, be sure to join the family with me here on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button so you can get updated when new videos about online courses go live. And if you like this topic and you're excited to learn more about how to price your online course, go ahead and hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. Again, I've totally been where you are, and I'm going to unpack with you 3 things about pricing. Number 1 is, should you look at your competitors when you're pricing your course? Number 2 is, will people pay for your course? And number 3, what is a good price point to start at for your course? Okay, so first let's start out with, will people pay for your course idea? Now, the best way that I have found to really figure this out without you having to build a whole course and spend months doing that and try to sell it and hopefully it sells, right? That's like the really long approach, the old outdated approach. I have found the best way to find out if people will buy your course or not is to simply research your course topic. So, for example, most people think that their course idea needs to be unique. It needs to be an idea that's never been done before. When in reality, if you choose a course idea that's already been done and it's already been proven to sell, meaning they consistently are getting clients that are paying the money, that is a good idea. Now you might be thinking, well, why would I want an idea that's already been done before? How am I going to stand out? Great question. You are going to stand out by being you, by telling your unique story. And most of the time, people pick course topics that have to do with their story anyways, something they've overcame or something they've learned and they want to share with others. And so that, my friend, is how you're going to stand out. Now, can a completely unique course idea be profitable? Yes. But is it going to take a lot more work? Absolutely. Because you're going to be the pioneer in that industry. You're going to have to be the one to spend your money testing what's the best price point and what's the best this, what's the best that, versus if you're able to go into a niche that's already been proven to be profitable, let's say a course on gardening or something like that, you'll be able to go out there and see, okay, what messaging is working for them, what marketing is working for them, what price point is working for them. So that's how you're going to know if your course is profitable or going to be profitable or not, is that topic already out there selling, right? Now, the second thing you might be wondering is, should I price my course based on my competitors? I actually say no. I think you should look at your competitors to see if there are competitors, if people are buying your course idea out there in the market to make sure that it's a good idea that sells. But I actually recommend that you do not model their pricing, because one thing I've learned is there's a reason only 3% of people become millionaires with their courses and businesses. And that is because not everyone out there has a ton of marketing pricing experience. So a lot of times if you go out there and model competitors, they don't necessarily know what they're doing. You might find people that talk on your topic that are selling a course for only $50 when they could be selling it for $500. Now, being that I've been in the course space, in the online course space for over 7 years now, I can tell you that I do have a little bitty secret for you. There really is a good price range to start your course at. Now, I have found through testing, through doing multiple courses, growing those courses to multiple six figures, millions, multiple millions, helping other people. I have many, many friends in the industry, masterminds I've been in. I have 2 friends that own ads agencies, so I have a lot of data to go off of. And I highly recommend pricing your first course somewhere between $297 and $1,997. And you're probably wondering, well, how do I know which price point to choose within there? So 2 things. Number 1, the more value people are going to get from, the more tangible value people are going to get from your course, the higher you can charge. So for example, if the people follow your steps and within so many months they have a 6-figure business, you can charge more for that. Or if people follow your tips and it saves their marriage, you can charge more for that. And, let's say you have a smaller course that's just like how to not kill your houseplants. You might want to start at more like $297. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? I know people that are making just as much profit with a $297 course that they are with a $1997 course. It's not always about revenue. It's about profit, right? So, and if you're still like, well, I'm not sure what price point to pick, just know you really can't go wrong. Because what's going to happen is you're going to price it, you're going to put it out there, and if it sells, then great. And if it doesn't sell, it could be a number of things, but it could also be the price point. And if you're nervous or new to pricing things, I would recommend start at $297 and you can always raise your price. It's a lot easier to raise your price than it is to lower your price, because once you sell people in at that certain price, you don't want to lower it. And then those customers feel bad that they paid more for it. All right, so that's the 3 things I wanted to share with you. Number 1, should you look at your competitors and what they're pricing their courses at? Number 2, will people pay for your course? And number 3, what is a good price point or price range to start your course at? And there you have it, pricing tips for your online course. But now you might be wondering, how do I know if my course idea is the right one? How do I know if it's going to be profitable? How do I actually create my course? How do I sell it? How do I build a following for my course? Well, the great news is I am hosting a free online workshop on all of that. I'm sharing everything I've learned over the last 7 years, and here is how you can register. Just go to profitablecourses.com/class, and here it's going to take you to a page where you can sign up for the class. The class is called How to Turn Your Passion into an Online Course That's Profitable from Day One. Even if you're unsure what to teach, feel inexperienced, don't have a following, or you're short on time. We're going to be covering my profitable idea framework so you can nail down your course idea or ensure the one that you already have picked out will be profitable and get your students crazy good results. I'm going to be showing you my Post-it Power Hour framework so you can create your course content in 1 hour and get your course up and running ASAP. I'm also going to be sharing with you my profitable following framework and how I use it to grow a following from $0 to $17,000 in course enrollments in 30 days, even during the peak of the pandemic. This is super fun workshop. You're going to get a ton out of it. As soon as you enroll, you're going to get a bonus of my Profitable Course Kickstart workbook, and I'm going to be sending you some additional free training videos so that you can start to get results and help right away. Students have had great results with my teaching, so go ahead, just click any of the pink Yes, I'd Want to Attend buttons. Go ahead and select the date and time that you want. It will ask you to put your time zone, first name, email address, and phone number is optional, and then you can click to register now. I can't wait to see you there.